Hello, my friend. My name is Ontarian Hawkins. Thank you for coming to this video. I am the Passive Income Guru. Hope you're having a great weekend. So I wanted to do a update video today on Trade Coin Club. Now, Trade Coin Club basically is the first of its kind. It is a licensed cryptocurrency program. And basically what this company does, they trade the top 10 cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin and others. And they are allowing people like you and I to share in that platform. So in a nutshell, you don't have to learn anything. You don't have to know anything about trading, about the stock market or the Bitcoin. You don't have to learn anything about that or learn the actual skill. The company itself is going to automatically trade your account for you, depending on your investment, depending on where you come in. They are going to trade your account for you, and you're going to see the fruits of that labor on a daily basis. Now, I'm going to show you my back office here in just a second. Now, I'm also going to show you how to get started, how easy it is to get started with this particular company. And if you're not involved with anything dealing with Bitcoin, this is definitely one of my favorites. You know, from what I've seen so far, I'm involved in actually a few different things when it comes to Bitcoin, but you want to get yourself positioned as soon as possible when it comes to programs like this, because right now, when I looked in my back office, as you will see, Bitcoin is over $1,000. I remember 6 months ago that it was 400 and some change. Now it has jumped up to over $1,000. Now, I was looking at a video earlier that kind of showed the prediction of your earnings. Now, if you would come in, if you were to come into this and you didn't bring anyone in, which this is a very passive program, you don't have to bring in anyone if you don't want to, but why would you not share something that's going to be revolutionary in this world? Okay. It's just don't keep it to yourself. It makes too much sense to share. Okay. Now, that's why I do these videos, because I want to get the word out all over the world. So basically, I was looking at a cat. Well, it was not really a spreadsheet, but this guy was doing his video, and he said if you were to invest one Bitcoin in this program in the 8th quarter, which is 2 years, in 8 quarters, you would have earned, if you never brought in a soul, over 34 Bitcoin. Okay. Now you times that by $1,000. That's over $34,000. Now, I believe personally that Bitcoin is going to rise above. I think it's going to hit before this year is out, over $2,000 or more. So you just double that. You double that. And that's going to yield you over $60,000 in a 2-year span. Okay, just to give you a little, breakdown. Okay, so let me share my screen here, and let's show you guys how to get started here. If I can figure this out, we'll be good to go. Okay, here we go. Got that, present, boom. All right, guys. So I'm in the back office of my trading account. As you can see here, one Bitcoin is worth over $1,000. Now, to get started with Trade Coin Club, there's a few different memberships, but first I want to show you my progress so far. I'm at the trader package. I invested about 1 Bitcoin, and now I have 1.03 Bitcoin. The reason that's like that is last night I compounded my earnings. So I had some earnings in here, and all I did was compounded it and brought it over here to my wallet exchange. The wallet exchange is where the trading takes place. The reason you see, for example, right here, it says 0.5 and some change. And I invested 1 Bitcoin. What happens, the company the system they take half of what you put in, and they trade that. Okay, and you can see it working right here when these wheels are turning. This is on automation. Remember, I told you that you don't need to have any skills when it comes to these financial markets. You don't have to look at charts or anything. Let the experts do it for you. So right here, you see right now I have 0.17 and some change that's going to be traded. Now, just like any other market, trading markets, it's closed on the weekends. But tonight, around 6 p.m., I say about between 6 and 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'm going to have to reset this. Okay, that's your only job to do every single week on Sunday around that time, is to reset this to whatever risk that you want. I have it on high risk, okay, because I want the maximum opportunity to earn. And February 6th, I wrote this down the last night. February 6th was my first full trading day. And so far, I've earned, just in trading, not in bringing people in, 0.03 and some change, okay? So, you know, give or take 1% or more per day on trading. Now, that may not seem like much, but if you saw my last video where I was talking about something else that I'm in that's dealing with Forex trading, the art and the power of compounding is huge, guys. It's huge. A lot of people, let me say this. You've heard of the term or the phrase, slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. If you're looking for fast income, I've had people come to me and say, Ontarian, I'm trying to make money fast. There's no such thing as fast income online, guys. Now, if you're in affiliate type marketing programs, which I'm in those too, that can happen fast depending on your efforts, depending on if you're going to take massive action. You see, but when you bridge over into investment opportunities like a trade coin club, or you're doing Forex trading, or you're tapping into a revenue sharing program, slow and steady wins the race. And patience is going to determine how successful you're going to be. Patience is going to determine how successful you're going to be. So 1% a day, I can guarantee you right now that no bank that I know of is paying that at all. 1% a day. You see what I'm saying? So compound. What if you could retire, if you're working a job and you're looking to, you know, just fire your boss at some point in time? What if you can walk away from your job in a year or less just with this platform alone? I mean, I have other things that I can show you that's investment opportunities, like Forex trading. You can do 2% easy a day. And I actually showed a Excel spreadsheet the other day on what 2% a day will yield you if you had a $500 investment. It will blow your mind. So compound interest is huge. Not only that, 1% a day over a year's time can bring you some substantial income, especially when Bitcoin is steadily on the rise, folks. So you got to think like an investor. You got to think like an entrepreneur. You can't come in here thinking like a employee. Okay, you got to think like an entrepreneur. You got to think long term. You got to have vision. This is what this all is all about. Now, when you combine my commissions with my total earnings, I've already earned just in 1 week 0.308 Bitcoin. So what is that? I'm going to take this and we're going to figure out what that is. Okay. So let me go to Google. Now I'm going to go to Bitcoin converter. And let me see if it gives me that. Okay. So $311.16 so far this week. Not bad just starting out. Not bad. Now, again, I've brought a few people in. You don't have to bring people in. If I didn't bring anyone in, my total earnings would be this right here so far. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to come back over here. And, well, let me refresh this here. Okay, take that out. That's not letting me do it. So I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way. BTC to USD, $34.79 just in the trading alone. Okay. Now remember I told you about compounding. Now I told you about compounding. Okay. If this continues to happen, say I didn't bring in a single soul and this continues to happen every single week, I can compound those earnings, and that's going to do what? It's going to help. It's going to have this to grow. You're going to see this exponentially grow. Exponentially grow. It's powerful. So it's about compound interest and letting the system work for you, not taking your money out. Of course, you know, if you get to a point where you see your whatever you invested, if it comes up here, you're letting it ride. You're not compounding, but you're letting this ride until you get your investment back. Nothing wrong with that. But in the end, you want to compound. So what I'm doing, I'm compounding, I'm compounding, I'm compounding. I compound once a week because I want this to build up as much as possible, and I compound once a week. Okay, and then let it ride from there. So I've only had 5 trading days so far. That's it. So I'm just beginning this thing, just beginning. So how do you get started? How do we get started with Trade Coin Club? Okay. Now, when you sign up, once you get signed up and everything, you want to come to plans, and you want to come to where it says buy. Okay. So we're going to go there. Now I'm not going to do this because I'm not going to be buying anything else right now. So what you want to do, you just want to pick your plan. There's 3 plans. You can start at the apprentice all the way up to 0.99 BTC. You can start at trader, which is what I started at, or you can code us, you know, go big into senior trader for 5 Bitcoin. Okay. Now, the minimum to get started is 0.25 BTC. Okay. Now this is very important right here. The registration fee is 0.05 BTC debited on the first deposit. So initially, you're going to be, if you come in at the minimum level, you're going to want to actually put in 0.3 Bitcoin. Okay. So all you do is put 0.3 right here, and you click on generate a hash. Okay. You click on generate a hash. What it's going to do is going to generate you. I'm not going to do it right here, but you'll see when you do it. You click on generate hash. It's going to give you a long Coinbase or hash number. It's going to be letters and numbers. You take that entire number, that entire line, okay, and you come over here to you come to your Bitcoin account like a Coinbase. Okay, so I'm going to log in here real quick. I'm going to show you what a hash should look like, so that you can get a feel of it. So let's see. If you go, hold on, guys, let me type this 8762549. Okay. Now, I'm going to go to my account real quick. Now, this is what a hash. This is just an example. Okay, it's going to be a combination of letters and numbers. This is what the hash will look like. You will take this right here. Okay, you come to send request. I'm inside of Coinbase. You paste that right here. Okay, and you want to send 0.3 BTC. Okay, and you hit send funds. Okay, once you send the funds, you come back over here. It's going to say confirm payment. Okay, you're going to have plenty of time to make this payment, but make it as soon as possible. You want to come over here to confirm payment and click on confirm payment, and then wait for the money or the Bitcoin to get into your system. And that's it. It's very simple to do that. That's it. That's it. That's all you do. Okay. Simple as that. All right. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully it made sense. If you got any questions, you can leave me a comment below. If this all made sense, give me a thumbs up. Share this video with others who are looking at TradeCoin Club. I believe this is going to be a game changer, folks, especially you know, this year, 2017 and beyond, because we're dealing with, remember, we're dealing with a type of currency that is, first of all, digital, and a type of currency that's unregulated. It is absolutely phenomenal. Okay, so if you're looking to invest in something like a TradeCoin Club, I got other programs that's earning me 10% a month on my Bitcoins. I got other programs where I'm earning a certain amount per day. Guys, I got something for everyone. Okay, so if you're looking to get started in TradeCoin Club specifically, click the button, click the link below. It's below this video. You'll find it below the description, and get started and follow the steps that I showed you in this right here. Again, it's 0.3 Bitcoin minimum to get started. That's how much I've made so far in total earnings. Okay, and it's going to be growing every single week because I'm going to be compounding. I may even add a little bit more in here. I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to log out of here. Log out. All right. So thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. God bless. And if you got any questions, again, reach out to me on Facebook. I'll be happy to answer your questions. Okay. So take care. God bless. Talk to you soon.